At Content Marketing World 2017, the team at Ceralytics asked marketers to share their biggest content challenges. After receiving over 100 responses, we asked leading content experts to share their insights with us. Here is what they told us.
Hi, everybody. I'm Robert Rose. I'm the Chief Strategy Advisor with the Content Marketing Institute. So here to talk about some of your biggest content questions. And one of the biggest that we saw was this idea of how do we build an audience? This is one of the biggest challenges that we saw in our last research, which just came out, by the way, in content marketing, was that those that were truly successful with content marketing were really focusing on this idea of building an audience. The biggest jump, quite frankly, in all of the years that we've done the research. So the idea here is that one of the things that we have to stop doing is looking at content as a replacement for advertising or direct marketing pieces. Content itself should be building something, and that building of the something is building an audience. The way to think about that is, what is it that you want to subscribe to? When we create a subscriber, it's not for the thing that they got. It's not for that white paper or that blog post or that infographic. It's for all the other ones that are promised to them in the future. Think about that for a second. When you subscribe to a magazine, that's what you're subscribing to, not the one that you're holding in your hands, but the one that's going to come to you every single month for the next 12 months. That's what you're hopefully getting. You're wanting to subscribe to the promise, the consistent delivery of great content. So we need to think in the same way, because you think of any company, any brand that has created a wonderful content marketing program, what they've done is they've created something worth subscribing to, and that itself builds an audience. Now, the idea here is to look at your content marketing program almost like a product. It is developing the product of the media platform that you wish to deliver that people want to subscribe to. Now, whether you call that a blog or a resource center or an online university or a digital magazine or a series of webinars or however you express it, the idea here is that you're building something where all the content works together thematically that ultimately builds what I like to call an addressable audience, because that addressable audience is one that we can address through email, text, physical print, whatever it is. You can address them at any time and consistently deliver the content that they expect. That's the idea. Look at it like a product. Take that product and then work backwards to all of the big tentpole pieces that you would think need to be consistent within something that's worth subscribing to, and then put a plan together that slowly builds that over time. That's the idea. I know it sounds like not a big secret, but it's really this idea of looking at content as a platform that people want to subscribe to. Anyway, I'm Robert Rose, and I hope that answers your question for how to build an audience.